guys, as someone that have studied in the Philippines, okay, I noticed so many things, so many differences between the Philippines and Nigeria. I said, let me share few ways the Philippines is quite better than Nigeria. Okay, yeah, Nigeria is a great country, Philippines is a great country, but there are still some areas that this country called Philippines is much better than ours. Number one, in terms of discounts, Philippines give discount to students and senior citizens. So when you want to travel and board a bus, there is a discount for students, okay? Bus, jeepney, tricycle, name it, there are discounts for students. In Nigeria, there's nothing like students discounts. You pay what everybody's paying. Because I remember when I traveled to Nigeria, I wanted to pay for my bus fare from Abuja to Enugu, and they were like, "Madam, bring your money." So I was like, wait, let me look for my student ID. I was like, oh shit, I'm no longer in Philippines. So that is the thing. In terms of road, there are places in, okay, like in the village, we don't have good roads in the village, and some places in the city, no good roads. There are potholes. When the rain falls, there are no drainages, there are accidents, you know. But in the Philippines, there are good roads, even in the villages, in the provinces, believe me. And the villages is developed. In Philippines village province, it is well developed. You see things like 7-Eleven, McDonald's, Jollibee. You will see malls in the village. Oh, that's to talk about, because when you come to the city, you will see the big ones. In Philippines, there are priority lanes for pregnant women and elderly people. And in the bank, any place you go, even on the bus, if you enter bus, they'll tell you vacate this seat for the priority. Those that are disabled, elderly, pregnant women, those are their seats. You cannot sit there except if they're not there. And if there's a queue, they have to attend to them first, or there's priority lane. Because when I traveled to Nigeria, I did not see priority lane for the elderly. I wanted to get money from the bank. An elderly man, old enough to be my grandfather, was queuing with us for hours, and no one is attending to him. Why? And you know, the funniest part of it is that one day I was trying to speak about something in Nigeria, and someone said, look, you're in Nigeria, oh, please keep your abroad mentality with you. This is Nigeria. I tried to speak up, but they said, sure, this is Nigeria, you have to shut up. There is no stable electricity in Nigeria. But in Philippines, there are stable electricity, except for the days there are typhoon. Okay? During typhoon, yeah, we don't have electricity. And they will announce it. Listen, they will have to announce it in the TV, radio, and internet. But in Nigeria, they will just cut your lights. NEPA don't take light, so God help that country. No stable water. So there are no water in some places in Nigeria. People have to travel miles. People have to go far places to get water. While in Philippines, we have water everywhere. In Nigeria, we don't have internet, stable internet. People are buying data. Very soon, the data for 1 month will finish under 3 days. I traveled to Nigeria the other time. I bought 1 month data. Under 3 days, it finished. I'm like, what did I use? Why are these people scamming people? So in Philippines, you can use Wi-Fi, watch movies, and you pay monthly, you know. Pay monthly. That monthly you pay. In Philippines, they still make use of coins. Nigerians, we don't use coins anymore. With coins in the Philippines, you can use it to buy so many things. So it means that things are still cheap in the Philippines. Okay, unlike in Nigeria, even 100 naira self, what can 100 naira buy for you? That country, they got hands. In Philippines, people tend to graduate faster at young age. Unlike in Nigeria, people tend to graduate at old age. Depends, because education has frustrated them. In terms of government, palliative. During COVID-19, we're given some palliative so that the government can share to the people. Guess what? Our government held the food and refused to give the people, and most of the food got spoiled. So this is stinginess, greediness of government. Yeah, I know Philippine governments are corrupt. Nigeria government are corrupt and okay, so because in Philippines during flood, our schools still provide food to us. When Buhari became president, we were not getting allowance. Our food provided food to us. In Nigeria, I don't think they can do that. No. In terms of education, in Nigeria, you have to write exam, JAMB, post-UME, name it, just to get admission in a university to study the course of your choice. But at the end of the day, after writing all those exams, you still did not get the admission. That is quite frustrating. Okay, even though you would get the admission, you will meet some bad people up there that would want to take advantage of you by sleeping with you or by asking you to pay bribe without them thinking if you have the money or not. So I know there are expensive schools in Nigeria. It's very, very expensive, because I remember when I wanted to come to Philippines, my aunt said that I should bring the money that I want to use and go to Philippines. Let her put me in an expensive school in Nigeria. But guys, that money that I would have used and go to an expensive school in Nigeria was enough for me to graduate from Philippines. Okay, at least I did not stay in Nigeria. I left Nigeria. I learned other people's culture. I met people. I met so many people. Okay, that's one good thing about leaving your country to other countries. You will be open. You will meet. You will go to places. You will meet people, and your thinking faculty, the way you think will expand. You'll not be thinking timidly. You know what I mean? But in Philippines, it depends on the school. Though some schools, you have to write entrance exam, like all this high St. Louis, all these expensive schools in Philippines, you have to write entrance exam, but not all the schools. Okay, so all you just have to do is provide your WAEC and international passport and some few documents like that, and you have admission. While in Nigeria, you must write exam in all the schools. Some people have written that same exam 10 times. Some have given up. Some are getting married without even achieving education. Everybody, they want to go to school, but Nigeria is killing people's dream. So in terms of education, believe me, Philippines is still better. Okay, so these are the ways that Philippines are better than Nigeria. Shout out to AB Special. She lives in Philippines. She's a vlogger. Hi AB Special. I wish you all the best in your YouTube channel. So guys, you would want to check her channel.